Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Dion of Wahyu Putra. I am a student of Diploma Information System at Telkom University. Now, I want to present something that relate to my final project from Diploma Information System. And the title is Water Complaint Service Application for Customer Web Based and SMS Gateway at PT Aitra Jakarta. What is PT Aitra Air Jakarta? PT Aitra Air Jakarta is a regional drinking water company that responsible for effort to provide service to the community in the clean water service sector. Namely clean water that is suitable for consumption and suitable for community needs. Okay, Customer complaint service that are still placed directly the water complaint service application for web-based customer at PT Aitra Air Jakarta is expected to be solution to the problems with the presence of features such as adding data for filing complaint, monitor the status of filing customer complaint is expected to facilitate the process of water complaint service for the customer. In the development of the application using the waterfall method and using code Igniter framework and MySQL database. With this application, it is expected the water complaint service process for the customer can be used maximally. In making this application, the method used is the software development lifecycle or SDLC model with a waterfall model. This method takes a semantic approach starting from needs analysis, design or coding or implementation, testing, and the last is maintenance. So let's go first step of working method is analysis requirement. The first of all is analysis. Analysis is the stage of analyzing that things are needed implementation of a software development or development project. In this case, analysis is carried out by analyzing the document used in complaint service at PT Aitra Air Jakarta and complaint service implementation produce. The stake, the search for information that can be obtained through interview. Interview were conducted with the head of equipment and maintenance and service section. The result of this interview are used as a reference developing this application. Next, we have a design. Okay, the application design are carried out at this stage will use UML diagrams, business process mapping using BPMN, and determine the attribute and entities contained in the database with ERD. Determine what a feature will be available to each user, make a design display with a mockup and to determine the initial appearance of application to be created. Next, we have implementation. At this stage, the coding will be a result of the design carried out to be used a function aimed at assisting user in carrying out activities related to previously designed function. The tool used for coding the application are Sublime Text 3. Next, we have a testing. At the testing stage, the application will be tested through the black box testing concept. This aim to test whether the application that made is still has error or not, and also to find out where's the logic that not coordinates with a proper business process flow. Next, we have maintenance. Maintenance is the final stage of waterfall model. These maintenance include fixing damage or bugs appear in application. However, This tech will be not involved in development of application made to in this final project. Okay, after we know the method, there are modeling tools that we must know. First of all is BPMN. BPMN is a business process and notation, which is a standard for graphical representation to define and describe business process issued by Open Management Group. Next, we have use case diagram. Use case diagram are diagram used to describe to the relationship between system and actors. Next, we have class diagram. Class diagram are diagram use present classes, component, and relationship between each class. In addition, class diagram describe the type of object in the system and various kind of static relationship that exist between them. Class diagram also show the properties and operation of a class as well as content in relationship between this object. Next, we have ERD last. Yeah, ERD is the last. The most widely used initial database modeling is entity relationship diagram or ERD. ERD was developed based on theory in mathematics. ERD is used for relational database modeling. Okay, we have two new application builder tools. First of all is XMPP. XMPP is a software complication that build up as a HTTP server, MySQL, PHP, and more. By using XMPP, the installation of software package needed for a web development process can be done very easily without having to do it separately. Next, we have my structure query language or MySQL. Yes, MySQL is one type of database server that are very well known and widely used to build web applications that use database as a resource. And data management MySQL is database that was first supports by script programming language for the internet, PHP and Perl. MySQL and PHP are considered to be ideal web application development software partner. MySQL is more often used to build web-based application. Generally, the application development use the PHP script programming language. Next, we have Code Ignore. Code Ignore is a framework for the web created in PHP format. Code Igniter is open source and used based mode MVC. Yeah, mode MVC is stand for Model View Controller, which is a modern concept model framework in use today. After we know the tools, now we can see the analysis and design. First of all is use case. As we can see, use case there are three roles in this project. There are a supervisor, a technician, and a customer. There are login in the middle use case. Next, we have a entity relationship diagram. There is a five table ERD. There is a customer, complaint, supervisor, technician, and role. Each table have you attribute like ID, number, name, email, password, and the author. And now we have to take a look of implementation and test result. First of all, we can look here is login page, and second of all is a registration page. And yeah, the last there are conclusion and suggestion. Water complaint service application for customer based web and SMS gateway at PT Aitra Jakarta West will in there are features that are capable manage and storage data for giving the convenience to the customer. If you wanna check out the reference, you can see in here. Thank you for your attention and see you next time. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.